Today's the feast of the evangelist St. Mark, and his story is one of my favorites because it's a good antidote to what I call the good old days syndrome. You know, that's where you think that everything in the past, in the good old days, was wonderful, so much better than the present. Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki of the Apostleship of Prayer. Many people think everything in the early church was wonderful and that everyone got along. The reality is quite different. St. Mark, whom we celebrate today, was the cousin of St. Barnabas, one of St. Paul's closest helpers, and the three of them went together on what's known as St. Paul's first missionary journey. After a while, Mark quit the mission and returned to Jerusalem, and Paul considered him undependable. When Barnabas wanted to include Mark on another trip, Paul refused, and this led to a falling out between Barnabas and Paul, so much so that the two stopped working together. We don't know if they ever reconciled, but we do know that Mark and Paul did. In the end, when Paul was in Rome, he wrote that he was happy to have Mark with him. So you see, not everyone in the early church got along. There were differences of opinion, even among the saints, and personality conflicts as well. I find this heartening and challenging. It's easy to love others and to work together when you like one another and agree on everything. But the real test of love, the one that Jesus called us to when he said, "Love your enemies," is when we pray and work for the good of those with whom we don't agree or get along.